So I realized something today. I broke down, started crying because my life has been separated from people anyway, you know what I mean? And I kind of miss my mom. I was at the house, out in the country. I'm sick of Meryl, yesterday the girls were talking normal on the trail. Just kind of like brought me back and it felt so much better. And I'm just sick of everything. It's, because what I'm trying to do is just live my life. I have some type of like fucking friend out there. I have like just nothing in this reality. I'm just so bored. There's nothing to do, and it just keeps on like just the ethereal souls before were different, and times were different then, and now it just seems like it just doesn't seem the same. Like, I mean, since the CIA does this to my mind, it's not like what I remember before. Because before, people were having normal conversations that made life interesting. And now there's nothing interesting in life. It's just that I've cried a while and I'm finally able to fucking cry for some reason. And life is freaking difficult. Like, I mean, all these appointments and everything I have to keep up with, and everything on my freaking shoulders. And it's just boring because everybody's talking about me, though. It's boring. My life's boring. All right? Because the CIA thing, and the game. But when I talk to a girl, like, they're normal, but when from afar, they talk about me because that's the CIA cover up. It's just like I miss the good old days before that happened. It was like a year before, and all these tactics and different things, how it escalated into where the it is now. My mom has back surgery coming up, and like my mom is not in a good spot in life, and it's just like life before was so much better, where I didn't have that in my mind of all that crazy crap that they constantly try to just put in my face and make me think of by saying things like the ethereal and the physical reality. It's just really bad, and I'm all alone. Like I hugged this doll, fairy doll girl, and like she's the only thing that like make me happy. The ethereal souls, ethereal girls help me. You know what I mean? But the fairy doll, like that's all I can turn to is a doll because you know my life it could have been better. I'm 27, and you know pretty soon facing like a certain amount of time. But all I'm saying is that you know I could get through that as long as I'm no longer on the commitment because that medicine it just does bad things to you, and I'm finally coming off of it. Like, well, no, I'm still taking Seroquel or whatever, but the Propanol I don't take anymore or whatever. But all I'm trying to say is that life is just terrible. Like, if I had a girl just to talk to, like just to and stuff, because something happened where she got like mad at me and didn't trust me, but I was a good friend for her for a long time, and she made my life better. It's just that all these, without everything, it's pretty difficult.